I don't know. I don't hate them. I just find them boring, but maybe I'll pick them up. I have to admit, I'm interested in doing the Callan build, slash Kinesi build, slash whoever else does that build. Like the GMT version of it. I like the GMT version of it. Okay, I can't pause the game for some reason. I legit cannot pause the game right now. Oh, well, I guess that's trying to tell me something then. Right, well, it's not often we get to see some high-level 2v2s. And the first thing that jumps out at me, that this map on a 2v2 has 4 TP lines. 4 TP trade posts. Interesting. God, they are so squashed together. Definitely have a 5th or 6th one on here as well. You get a 300 XP treasure. See, this is like... It's crazy how team... Like, maps for team games are so different to 1v1s. Like, 90 wood for 3 Mongol riders. I mean, that sounds like a massive rip. Oh, no. Actually, they suck dick. Wow, okay. But they do have 450 HP, and they have 30% range of this. Wow. Yeah, that's actually weird. That shows you how much I play team games. Okay. Dutch is one of the best team games. It is indeed. Let's commentate this then. These are some really good players. This come get some more of a legacy player, but he's definitely a kind of 2K Elo player. Played him a couple of times. He gets confused by a lot of the DE stuff, but mechanically he's a very good player. Timogen is definitely more of a team game player, I'd say, than a 1v1. He plays a bit of both, though. Master is obviously Prince, one of the best players, best 1v1 players, best team game players in the game. Mephisto also, I believe, is one of the best team game players in the game. It's always so weird when I like commentate team games because it's like it's a whole other kettle of fish. Like it's its whole beast. It's almost like a separate game. Team games is almost like a completely separate game to 1v1. Don't know. It's just weird to me. Smuggler. Like I've never even seen that Treasure Guardian before. A smuggler. Like what the hell's a smuggler? I love that how you can see some. Look at that. You can see some blood spurts coming from that Treasure Guardian. Did you see that? Look, you got blood spurts coming from it. I did not. Is that normal? Someone who smuggles. I would never have guessed. So we've got red and blue. Playing as Dutch and France. Again, we talk about the civilizations. Dutch, OP in team games. French, OP in team games. Brits, OP in team games. And then Russia, also OP in team games. So all of these. Is there a Eurociv that's bad in team games? Okay, maybe Spain is the only sort of bad team game civ that's a Eurociv. Ports are still good. I think ports are better in 3v3 as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big hula.
Paola_amigos just subscribed. Woo.
Woo. How you doing, Big Hula? 19 months, my boy. You are such a legend. All right, we've been staying on Dutch. Let's have a quick look at Dutch. Yep. Okay, 2v2 land. He's got both the banks of Rotterdam and Amsterdam. Other than that, he's got the tulips. He's got the church cards. Other than that, he has Swiss pikemen as opposed to Bosniaks, which is always bad. We got ourselves a forward base. We've got Master going for a stable and Russia going for a blockhouse. Okay, so maybe some Muscus mixing in. That's what I like about Russia in team games. It's like you can say, right, I'll go Musketeers. Okay, so you make Musketeers, but they can ship some Strelets or easily mix in some Strelets. They get 5 Cossacks, 4 Cossacks, so you get to mix in a few other units, which at the beginning of the game gives you so much tempo. It's kind of crazy. Whilst come get some, these guys are going to be very split. Like the distance in this void here is quite, you know, that's quite far. That's quite a badly placed stable, I would say, as well. And they're definitely slower, noticeably slower than these guys as well. We're getting to the 5-minute mark. Almost going to have units out right now. 4 masters. 5 cav at 5 minutes, what, 15? With Brits is actually very impressive, considering he's on 26 village as well. So first card was 3 vills into 4 vills. Now 700 wood.
Ready.
So that's actually really impressive. Obviously aged up with the governor by the looks of it. Maybe not actually. I can't see an outpost. So it looks like he probably aged up with food. Gonna be trying to do some raiding, but Come Get Some has made 5 pikemen. Bank wagon coming out. So 700 wood was the first card for Dutch. Aged up with the quartermaster. Gonna have 3 banks down. Classic 3 bank semi. Oh, he's missed a villager there. Prince has picked one up. Strelets is the first set of units out for Russia, but that's not what you want. You definitely want musketeers right now. And yeah, look at that micro, dragging that one Hussar off. That's really nice micro by Timogen there. And Prince was not paying too much attention. Pikes coming in now as well. They're going to put them on guard mode. Very nice. I think with the pikemen, there was a reinforcing batch of Hussars from Prince as well. And I think he's going to be able to clean that up. Red and blue going to lose there. Was looking quite good for them, but I think they just pushed way too far. Just went out of their comfort zone. 5 skirmishers come out, and that is risky. Now imagine 5 Cossacks for Russia. Like, imagine if 5 Cossacks was already here for Russia. Like, this could have been GG already. 5 skirmishers are going to get absolutely whacked. Oh, but a nice batch of 5 pikemen. Prince is out of there. But Timogen is going to get a nice snare. More Hussars coming in from Prince. Oh, could definitely turn a fight there with the pikeman. It's a little bit slow. Brits now up to 30 vills. Let's go have a look at Mephisto. We'll see what he's doing. Some nice macro here. Got lots of food. Looks like first card was spice trade into 700 wood. Now 700 gold. So he's going for the eco. Look at this. 1.26. Got steel traps as well. So these guys are insane. Not to mention spice trade helps the yield of food as well. So things will last longer. But like I said, you know, if this was 5 Cossacks early, bang, feels like it could have been GG over already. But hey, I am no OP team game player, so who am I to say? Russia mixing in some musketeers now as well. I have to say, Russia do look cool in yellow. Look at those musketeers. Look at the ruskets in yellow. Look at their little... Look at their trousers. It's so cool. Okay. Map control certainly in favour for the blue team. Red team, however, that is a dangerous amount of cav from Timogen there. Going to get a backdoor raiding coming in from Prince. Is he going to find anything? He could. Nice timing there. And that could be unfortunate for 4 vills. But it looks like he does see it. Timogen. Oh. Now, if he decides to go for that one villager, he's going to get trapped. He is going to decide to go for it, but he's going to lose 5 cavalry potentially. Timogen getting a little bit flustered there. Needs to bring those 3 cav in. Ah, doesn't quite get the snare. Prince is a sneaky, sneaky Dutch player. And he just about gets away with it there. Hussar still chasing Princes. So at the very least, buying himself lots of time. It looks like he managed to save 3 of his Hussars there. Okay. Boy is now coming in for Russia. They are on 29 vills. Looks like they're going to be pushing. Timogen is double stable production with the Hussars here. And look at that. Could have got... Okay, no, got 7 out. That's still better than 5. And look how many Hussars that is. 21. Do we have any cav? We have both the cavalry upgrades for France. So these guys are beasts. 368 HP and 34 attack compared to 320 HP and 30. So these Hussars are absolutely beasts right now. On steroids. Minutemen getting called. Some backdoor raiding going on. Prince is being super annoying. Come get some, though. He's saying, fuck you, friend. Fuck you, Timogen. I ain't going to help you. I'm going to wall myself in. And look at this. Village is going to get caught in the crossfire here. And this is exactly what I said at the start about the distance between these two. They haven't got their forward bases next to each other. They haven't got their barracks, their infrastructure, stables next to each other. And this is exactly why you want to do that. This is going to cause problems. If there's one thing we don't want is problems. Some nice raiding going on here, though, by Timogen at the same time. Damn, going to lose a few villagers there. Great raiding by Russia. But now the counterplay is potentially on. I love this. 4 envoys coming in there. Just going to try and thump down some of these Ruskets. Where are those pikemen? Where are the pikemen? They're over here. We need those pikemen in. Envoys, yes. Envoys want to get caught in there in the crossfire. 220 HP they'll tank, which is really nice. Pikemen, though, come get some. What is going on with his micro? He's not even firing with his skirmishers. Oh, my goodness me. He's just leaving Timogen to just die. Like, what a waste of all of those Hussars. Like, if you're Timogen, you're going to be mad, aren't you? If you are Timogen, you are going to be fuming. That could have gone so well. With those pikemen, that could have gone so well. He has aged up, though, which is why his mass is so kind of dwindlingly bad. But is that going to be enough? Like, can skirmishers do enough damage versus Strelets? I don't really... Reuters are in. Timogen can start remassing some Hussars here. He needs to be. He needs to be massing Hussars, but he's not. I don't really know why. I like this pikeman going on guard stance. They're going to be soaking up lots of damage. But again, is it going to be enough? Root is doing damage to Hussars. Timogen's cav needs to be... just stay alive to do damage to those Strelets. Oh my goodness me. More Strelets coming in. More skirmishers coming in, but... Finally, Timogen starting to make some more Hussars. He could have had 10 extra Hussars right now. Think of the damage that could have done. He's on 27 vills, so he's lost a few vills. Come get some. He's only on 26 from Dutch. His resources looking pretty healthy, but even he's not making anything. Make stuff. You've got hotkeys, please. I beg. Make stuff. He's going for religious freedom. I'm not sure what he tends to get from that. Maybe Lancers. The red Lancers. Sacrificing a lot in the meantime. Everything's where it wanted to be there for the red team, yeah, but skirmishers just aren't doing enough damage. And now the rooters are just, I don't know what they're doing. It's bad micro by red team, I can't lie. 5 more Hussars pop. The red Lancers are coming in. Is that going to be the game changer? If we look at the scores, hi-ya! Timogen has lost a lot of villagers. And that's exactly where you want the Hussars. You want them face tanking. No, dive the Hussars in! One thing it seems like has been bad this game is just the teamwork from the red team has been pretty bad in comparison to blue team. Like Prince's, Fourmaster, and Mephisto's teamwork has just been absolutely impeccable. Red Lancers do come in and clean everything. Look at that. 64 hand attack with multis versus infantry. Hi. You score Stan. They're going to be chasing Prince down here, but I think that's going to cost them a lot of time. When really they should probably just be pushing this base here. They need to get the map back at some point. Oh, and Prince is turning around. But again, Timogen's not paying attention. You're running your cap down there, but you're not paying attention. Oh, God. It's like watching me play. Just too much cringe. I know there's a lot going on. But come on. Reuter's just running down to the ends of the earth. Trying to get some... I mean, 10 rooters aren't really going to be able to raid very much. Prince, and this is what Prince does best in team games, just super annoying. Running cav around everywhere. Now we've got raiding from Red Lancers. We've got some raiding from the Reuters. And shut me right up. They are actually getting a couple of bills off there. Not sure where they're going. Big Russian mass in the middle. He's really hoping that he's going to find some cheeky villagers around here somewhere, but he's not going to find any, unfortunately. Fortress Age is now in for Formaster. Russia's in Fortress as well. And I think Timogen's going to be lagging behind. Come Get Some has a lot of resources here. Wow, we actually see some halberdiers. The new halberdiers from Russia. Can't tell if they look cool, if they just look really dorky. They look a little bit Chinesey, like the armor. I get like China vibes from the armor there. Nice TC placement going down there. That looks like that was the age up from Formaster. So Prince was going for the Bishop age up with Brits. Doesn't get that TC foundation down, which is nice. But if you take a look at Brits, he's on 61 Vils. Some more raiding going on. Question is, how well is Timogen doing? 40 Vils for Russia. He's on 29 Vils. He is aging up, so if you could maybe get a TC over this side of the map, he's definitely still in the game. But he's lagging in score. But Come Get Some. Look at him, the hero that Timogen needs right now. Problem is, when you play this style, it's just relying solely on Come Get Some to do some damage to your opponent. Goons coming in and they're going to clean up these Hussars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Big White Widow, 6 months.
White Widow 1108 just subscribed.
Mwah. Thank you very much, good sir. Timogen going to be pumping out some Dragoons. He's going to be shipping 1k wood. Okay, I think we'll see 2 TCs go down there.
J'ai repris des forces.
This side of the map, though, it seems like all the herds are on the right, up, north side, left, kind of north-left side of the map, whilst all the really important gold mines is on the south side of the map. So we've got 2 gold mines over here, we've got 1 over here, another one over here. We've got a gold mine in the middle as well. Whilst we've only got these salt mines, which is a lot slower at gathering. Look at that, 0.62, but it looks like Timogen, oh god, he just doesn't have another option by the looks of it. He has a lot of food resources on this side of the map, but he's lacking on the gold side, and that is unfortunate. 0.62 for CDBs is terrible. Like, even these normal settlers are gathering more right now. Outpost going down by Come Get Some. Come Get Some has a couple of culverins. Do we see any falconets? We don't at the moment. Prinz is just, he does this so well. He's so good at bullying his side, his opponents. That's exactly what he's doing now. He did miss this TC, though, by Timogen. Timogen needs to get that TC down. He's not that far behind Mephisto. If he can get another TC or 2 up, control this side of the map, then French Vils will do what French Vils do best, and that is a boom. Okay, lots of Strelets, but there's a decent amount of skirmishes now. Timogen trying to get an artillery foundry down. Interesting. More goons coming out. Not many eco cards have come in yet, but he does still have both of those cavalry upgrades. He needs to get this one in as well. That would be a good one. Team ranged infantry attacks, always a good card as well. So have a look at Come Get Some. What's going on with him? 37 Vils right now. It's cavalry combat. Infantry combat has come in. These Red Lancers are still in the game. Another Vil there goes down. Very nice, but he's going to run away against those goons. That TC does go down. Has this one gone down yet? It's about to go down. We've got access to 2 more sets of Minutemen. Oh, Timogen's going to get trapped. Not going to lose too many. Oh. It's like being at a shooting range there. Those dudes are going down. We see a couple of culverins, but these culverins have really done nothing. So it's kind of a waste of 1,000 resources. Look at the score for Come Get Some. And this is why Dutch is so good. Banks go brrr. But Timogen has taken the big hit this game. The Falconets are coming in for Come Get Some. It looks like he wants to get some seeds to try and take down this infrastructure, take back the map. Because right now he's definitely in favor of the red team. Sorry, the blue team. What little skirmish going on. Minutemen have been called. Falconet's getting popped. That's a risque Falconet pop. But it's going to pay off for him. Look for a second like these goons could have just turned and maybe sniped them, but it was a nice play there by Timogen. He's dwindling down. Lots of reinforcements for Come Get Some. The Dutch looking really healthy right now. Really, really healthy. And I think the red team definitely need to push on this side of the map because this is where Four Masters, the majority of his eco is. Got to push on these herds, boys. Push, push, push. Doing a great damage against the Russian army here. What does the blue team have in store? 2 Falconets getting popped for Prince. Interesting. Swiss pikeman coming in for Come Get Some, and it barely takes a dent into his resources. Definitely feels like, yeah, maybe we'll see a push down the middle now whilst all of this is going on. It's a nice play there by Come Get Some. But this is what he needs to do. He's top score right now. He needs to take charge. He needs to grab Prince and Mephisto by the balls here and really take charge. Act like a leader here. Just go straight down the middle. Take back the map. Take back what's yours. Being a nuisance on this side of the map. Causing a lot of distraction here. Look how far away now. Look how far they've dragged all of these units. And now he has a perfect opportunity just to push down the middle here. Can't see the Swiss pikeman just yet. Okay, these 2 Falconets are going to prove to be pretty nice. These skirmishers need to keep pushing down, though. He needs to keep kiting with them. He doesn't want to lose them if he can help it. 2 Falconets versus 2 Falconets. What's going to happen? Oh, but Prince shot the Treasure Guardian. That's never what you want to see. And look at these Snow Leopards go. Oh, Snow Leopard getting falced to death. And look, they did a decent amount of damage. And when you have a Falconet on Falconet wars, sometimes that can be the big difference. Goon's going to be able to just snipe one of these Falconets, I believe. Skirmishers need to come and protect them. He's doing a great job in the middle by the looks of it. Yeah, Falconets are here. Swiss pikes are here. Goons are here. Falcons are there. So they're doing a really good job distracting on this side of the map. And at some point, they're going to be forced to retreat. The blue team are going to be forced to retreat to come back to the center just to protect everything over here. So actually a really, really good push by red team there. They did a great job. They did a great deal of damage by pushing down this side of the map. It allowed Come Get Some to have plenty of time to siege all of this down. Now he needs to utilize the Swiss pikemen and the artillery. Make sure he gets... Oh, Red Lancers are still in the game! Oh, wow. I swear they've been in the game for like 10 minutes, over 10 minutes now. And wow, he has got some mileage out of them, being super annoying. These guys are really good at raiding because 64 hand attack. They have no negative multipliers versus villagers, but they have come to an end now. But I salute you, Red Lancers. Definitely, if they win the game, they will be the MVP. Still has 11 Swiss pikemen. Let's with 11 range attack and 100 HP. Age 4 coming in for Come Get Some, and he's got a really nice amount of gold. You know what that means? Here is it? Here they are. The Blue Guards, baby. Are we going to see some Blue Guards? 30 Musketeers. The classic Blue Guard with 2 heavy cannons. It's got to happen, right? It's got to happen. He could even send Blue Guards and revolt to South Africa. Oh, but he decides to get guard skirmishers. Boo. Swiss Pikeman getting Swiss-fisted, unfortunately. That sounded better in my head. And now, wow, a lot of villagers are going to get killed here. 8 vills, that is unfortunate. Just as he got max villagers, he hasn't shipped any of these banks of Rotterdam or Amsterdam yet, though. I think Come Get Some is he's not known for his DE play, so I don't think we'll see any revolting from him. But revolting to South Africa right now would be just, oh, like his eco would skyrocket. Where were those blue guards? I feel like he did ship them. Oh, the back door. Let's go. He built an outpost, the cheeky boy. But are they going to be able to hold off this mass here? As long as they can hold this off, they should be fine. And wow, that back door is going to cause problems. Because how do you deal with that? Goons is not going to be enough. And wow, look at all of these mills. Oh, Prince is running for his life. Now he's reevaluating his decisions here. And yeah, look at this. The pullback with all of them goons. Prince is desperate to get back there. And that's really, really nice play by Come Get Some. But what damage can he do? Now they're pushing at the front as well. Every second counts. These blue guards, 270 HP and 37. Wow, basically guard skirmishers with 2 heavy cannons. Boom! Heavy cannons get some shots off. The goons will do well versus them. He needs to put those blue guards instantly on melee. You need to make those goons pay. Boom! And the industrial comes in for Prince as well. The last heavy cannon goes down. The blue guards that do get promotions. Look at these guys. 311 HP. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Goons going in for the Raiden now as well. They're just going to be as chaotic as hell. And you found your moment. And this is exactly what you need to do in team games. Find the eco. Find the villagers. Be as chaotic as possible. Trying to get some walls down. The Russia player. The map control looking in favor now of the red team. Aged up with the Tycoon by the looks of it, Full Master. So there's an industrial age on both sides. Prince has caught up with Come Get Some. But Timogen, on the other hand, has also caught up with Mephisto. So look at the scores. They are neck and neck. More infantry coming in to Come Get Some. He's back to max builds. He's shipping some factories right now. Let's go over, look at someone else. Full Master. Prince is only on 58 bills. Oh, he must have got absolutely destroyed there. He must have lost a lot of villagers. So that blue guard raid been absolutely brilliant. Because look, he had 4 mills, which is at least 40 vills. So yeah, it looks like he got really dicked hard. He doesn't have the vills to replace to go back to those mills. And that's going to really hurt his tempo now. Force guns coming in along with some culverins. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So as long as Come Get Some can micro everything effectively, then they'll be in a really good position. Position. Harrison would say. Yeah, move those culverins in as well. Take care of those rockets. As long as Come Get Some's got some good micro, it's going to be really, really, really favorable here. Prince is only on. Prince is only on. Oh, yeah! That was a disgusting rocket fire. And Timogen's micro is not great here either. He's leaving these artilleries to the slaughter. Again, Come Get Some's micro is not great either. And it's fine if you make lots of different types of units, but if you don't micro it well, then it's very, very bad. The only problem with making lots of different types of unit, it's difficult to micro all of them at the same time. Whilst generally what you see in team games is just one person makes one type of unit. Timogen actually now really catching up to Come Get Some, and blue team kind of pulling a little away. Somehow Mephisto is now top scorer. And I think we need to go look at Mephisto, who's on 97 vills. Okay. That kind of came out of nowhere. He's been on 2 TCs for a while then, by the looks of it. These 3 culverins still being useless right now. Skirmish is getting absolutely riggedy wrecked. And is Come Get Some giving up there? We're getting to that stage of the game now where yeah, he's just going to be making another forward base, and like he'll just be able to infinitely send Strelets. So I kind of feel like this is GG right now. I mean, I don't think they can deal with his artillery anyway. And yeah, I mean, how do you deal with infinite Strelets at this point? Timogen, goons are great, but Prince's goons are better. We got a pause game. I mean, they're still in it. They are still in it. Timogen is currently second, closely followed by Prince. Come Get Some's a little bit falling behind here. And there is the GG by Come Get Some. Looks like he might have lost connection there, actually. And there's the GG for Prince. Great 2v2 from, you know, 4 of some of the highest elo players in the game. Not often I see Prince get absolutely looking really, really dicey for Prince at one point. Yeah, great game. Love that blue guard split there, but it just unfortunately wasn't enough. They didn't do enough damage to contain Russia, and that's why Russia is such a deadly team game civilization. Like, the late game is just impossible to beat them, it feels like at times. Just infinite Strelets right now with that macro. Didn't get to see a South Africa revolt, which is a shame, because Imperial War Wagons would have been nice. Yeah, it might have been a disconnect there, but it was looking like they were going to lose anyway. I don't think they could have got back into the game there. And yeah, can't let Russia do this. I think the raid against Timogen here as well, where he lost a few villagers down here as well. That really, really cost France heavily there. Really cost them heavy. Because instead of that, it should have been up here. But yeah, fun team game.